On today's podcast, we're going to talk about all the hand sanitizer recalls out there. There's been a bunch of them. And this could be some life-changing information, not only for you, but maybe family, friends, coworkers, whoever. And we're going to show you where you can find this information out, how to get future alerts and everything. And that's all coming up right now. What's up, everybody? I'm Bill Wilkins, CEO and Certified Financial Planner of Wilkins Wealth Management Group. And welcome to another episode of Pursuing Your Financial Freedom, where we strive to bring you life-changing ideas, information, all in order to help you pursue and preserve your vision of financial freedom. And on today's podcast, like I talked about, it's all about hand sanitizer and preserving your financial freedom. And if you actually find this information helpful and you want to share it out to people, that would be fantastic and possibly help them as well. If you see over here, you got the share button. I'm looking at the wrong side, but anyway, hit the share button here on the video. You can also hit the like button. That would be greatly appreciated as it helps this video get out, hopefully, to more people on YouTube. If you like to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, and you would get future videos and podcast releases that we send out. So thank you again for joining us. And like I said, this is important information that I feel we need to get out to everybody. And hand sanitizers are obviously very prevalent out there, especially with COVID-19. And we want to make sure you can see where these recalls have happened and get potential future alerts. We had a situation about 3 years ago where we were traveling to Nashville, Tennessee, and packed a snack bag full of granola bars. And fortunately, I had signed up for this recalls alerts that I'm going to show you here in a little bit that sent us an email, got it on my phone, actually saw it in the car. I think my wife picked it up or something while I was driving, and we noticed that the granola bars that we had in our snack bag were the exact ones. And thank God we pulled them out, didn't use them, didn't eat them. And so we didn't end up in a situation like this where you're having to visit a doctor for whatever crazy reason because you got a hold of something that wasn't good for the old health. So that's why our goal today is really show you where you can find this information out. So that way, you're still spending valuable time with the grandkids or kids or whoever, or you're playing your favorite sport, in this case, golf or whatever on here, your hobbies, whatever it may be, or maybe you're on the West Coast, just, taking a nice stroll along the beach and watching the beautiful views and so forth. Or maybe you're traversing state parks across this great land of ours. So we'd rather you be doing that, not spending time with doctors, wasting your time and your money and all that good stuff. So today, right up here on the board, right here, we're going to show you how to do this. And I'd like to know from you guys, and you can put this in the comments section, and I'll show you where that is. Actually, let me pull this up. When you're on our YouTube channel, you're watching this video, if you hit this little funnel right here, or upside down triangle, whatever you want to call it, this will open up a whole section that you can put in comments and everything. Actually, comments even right down here, it looks like too, but you can even see other comments here. But down here in the comments section, please add that. We'd like to share with what you're doing and getting notifications as well. But anyway, let me show you this. It's called Recalls.gov. I'll blow this up a little bit, put it at eye level right here so where we can see it. But the first thing I would focus on is signing up for an email. So you get email alerts in here. And I think you might be able to do texting as well. And then I wouldn't go into search for recalls. I would actually go into recent recalls to see what's happening right now. And then I'll show you under this FDA site where you can actually do a search in more detail. So if you go into recent recalls here, check on that, and it'll bring up a whole different boxes here that you can see and go into. We got general recall list right here under consumer products. Then you got food, medicines, and cosmetics are under the FDA. Then you got meat and poultry here at the FSIS. And then vehicle recalls. So if you're driving something, maybe there's a brake problem you're not aware of, we get so busy we don't necessarily watch the news all the time. And sometimes that may be good, sometimes bad. But either way, child safety, seat recalls, and then you've got tire recalls, and then boats and boating safety. So a lot of different categories here you can tap into. But the one I want to focus on today is the Food and Drug Administration to talk about the hand sanitizers. And then also just over the weekend, because there's been more recalls of these hand sanitizers over the weekend, but there's also been some onions recalled by Thompson International. And that's right here. So as you scroll down, then you'll see this recalls, market withdrawals, and safety alerts here. I wish they would make this much bigger. Highlight it, whatever, make it red. I don't know, but to me, it's very important. And here you see the Thompson International voluntary recall of red, yellow, white, sweet yellow onions because of possible salmonella risk. You don't want that, especially in today's world too. That's gone out to all 50 states, this product supposedly that I read. So you want to make sure that you're definitely checking your pantry. If you have some, see if it's the lot, or I think worst case scenario, probably not even have any of them, and get rid of them, get them back to the store or whatever. And then here's the hand sanitizer that just came out this weekend. So there's been slowly coming out, but now we've got one that just came out this weekend, which I had to get on this. I want to get this out to everybody. And this is Jalama. I'm probably maybe it's J-Lo Ma. I don't know. I don't think it's J-Lo's actual hand sanitizers. Let's back up on that. But Jalama, and again, I'm probably butchering this, voluntary recall of antiseptic hand sanitizer due to potential presence of undeclared methanol. That's the big deal with these, supposedly, from what the FDA is telling us on these alerts, is that there's that potential to have that methanol in there. And you definitely don't want, I guess, according to this, and again, you have to read this, do your own due diligence. I'm not a doctor, not a product recall specialist, but getting that absorbed through the skin in large amounts could be an issue. But here's where you really want to go into to get further detail to see all the previous ones. Is this more recalls, market withdrawals, and safety alerts. You click on this guy and watch what pulls up. I mean, you're going to be amazed at all these that have been out there. You can also search. So this is what I'm talking about, the search function here. I'm just going to put one in. I know one that's been recalled. It's called Optimus. And if you just start putting in OPT, look, you see on the bottom here, they automatically start popping up right next to me here, the ones that have been recalled. Now, some of these are not hand sanitizers. They're just, other food items, cosmetics, like I was telling you about before. But just let's look through this. Here's the Thompson International onions. You have earth-grown, vegan, non-dairy, almond-based frozen desserts. Nuxin Modessa Assured More hand sanitizer. I'm probably, again, butchering that. Herbicil hand sanitizer. Another Assured Bloomin' Modessa hand sanitizer. Resource Recovery hand sanitizer. Born Basic Scent Theory and More hand sanitizer. That's just on the first page, guys, and that's within really the last week. And then you go on page 2, you've got more. Going up from the bottom here, Optimus, the one I showed you, Shine and Clean hand sanitizer, that's in there. And then you got stuff like from Whole Foods in here. This is not hand sanitizer, but spinach artichoke dip. Our family used to love to munch on that. Used to get, and still have, obtained it and purchased it and eaten it here recently, or not recently, but probably about 6 months ago. But that's in here. So if you've got that, make sure you're checking on that. Hostess Raspberry Zingers. I used to be big into the Hostess. I love the dark chocolate or the chocolate wrapping, and then you had the cream inside. But those raspberry ones have been recalled. So if you're a Hostess person, be on the lookout for that as well. So that's just on the first, the first 2 pages. Next page, there's Bloomin'. Another one, there's Bio AAA hand sanitizer. Bercy. I don't know if I got, again, probably butchering these. Hand sanitizer gel. Again, potential methanol contamination. Here's a Happy Colon brand name. That's not hand sanitizer. That's shortbread cookie and chocolate chip cookie. That sounds good, but it looks like there's some undeclared milk situations. So if you've got possible allergies to that, you may not have a Happy Colon. I don't know. But anyway, make sure you check on these, check with your doctor, check with a manufacturer, do your own due diligence. Because again, the last thing we want to see you guys run into is a situation that is impacting you. And this is just to give you a shot impact-wise, not only health, which is number one, but if it impacts your financial plan because maybe you didn't have the proper protection or health insurance in place, I don't know, whatever it may be, it could impact your whole financial plan, which we don't want that to see. And if you need help from a financial planning standpoint, give us a call, get a hold of us. If you don't have any time, inclination, comfort level to do this yourself, you need some help. Maybe you just want access to our yearly access to our planning software we have. I just gave you a quick glimpse of that, but we've got something we've been rolling out here, brand new, and continue to do that over the year, an upgraded software system that we absolutely love. It's doing things that we've never seen before, which I've been in this business now coming up on 30 years, getting close to that, and I love this new software, and that would be worth just giving us a call, see what you can do with this, because we give you access to it. You can play around with it, all kind of stuff, and you can see all your different outcomes like that. We got really quick changes that you can see and everything. Or maybe you just want a unique, or you want access to a unique investment strategy we have. Maybe you can't get access to it outside. I'm constantly learning new ideas, and that's, again, we strive to bring you new ideas, new information. I'm learning from other advisors out there, analysts, all kind of stuff, constantly searching, and maybe you just haven't seen some of the things that we can offer. So give us a call. We can give you some ideas. And then if you're a business owner, you need some business planning, or maybe you need help setting up like a podcast like this, where you can do different shot angles, things like this, bringing up the other boards that I showed you, all that kind of stuff. Set up a virtual office where you can conduct meetings like this, bring your clients in. Maybe you see them up on the board like this or something like that. There's all kind of things that you can do with this, and we can show you how to do that as well. So give us a call, 513-641-6307. Text us at 513-657-0989. You can email us up there, as you see, William.wilkins@lpl.com. Our website, PursueFinancialFreedom.com. There you can get access to that complimentary plan as well, where you click on the tab. It literally says complimentary plan, and you can fill out the data there, and we'll get a hold of you and check on things with you. But check the comments below, like I showed you, for some links. Make some comments. Please let us know, again, what are you using to track recalls for some important things that might come up that can help you avoid going to see the doctor and time and money impact. So we'd love to know that. Let us know. So with that being said, I really greatly appreciate you joining us on the podcast. I hope that this has been beneficial. And if there's anything we can do, let us know. But I always like to end the podcast. We've got the lucky troll, Wall Street troll here. Supposedly, if you rub this guy's hair, he brings you good luck. So we're going to do that. I'm going to send the luck out to you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, rest of your week, whatever it may be. And until the next podcast, thank you very much.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light, running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every start, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head.